Hello, 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 dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So, guys, again, these are just plain general readings. If you would like a one-to-one, a personal reading, information from my website is down below, and as Instagram and Facebook. I do post daily energies on Facebook and Instagram, guys. Pisces, temptations are all around you this week, Pisces. I was gonna write on my left, but that's gonna take way too long. I haven't done it in a while. There's definitely this energy of you're being tempted kind of like left and right, whether it is your relationship, whether it is your attachment to material things, or your attachment to people, to individuals, your attachment to your pain, to your hurt, to your anger, etc. There's definitely a surfacing up of the things that need to be released, the things that need to be walked away from, the things that have been holding you back, the things that have been suppressing your growth. So it's going to be a very intense week for you guys. I'm not going to lie, but it's going to be an amazing week when it comes to growth, when it comes to finally releasing yourself from those things that have been holding you down, right? There is this, are these temptations, let's put it this way, are they really temptations? And this is going to sound so weird, and I'm going to try to put it as clearly as I possibly can. Sometimes what you perceive as a temptation, right, as something bad or whatever, has to do with belief systems or thoughts, right, that you were brought up with, right? So it's kind of like this week, you guys are trying to decipher what truly is a temptation and what's not, right? Is doing this really as bad as I was told as a child? Or, some of you know exactly what your temptation is, right? For some of you, it does have to do connected with individuals, right? Whether it is not being able to be faithful, let's put it this way. Well, then maybe some of you are being tempted or being led to go into connections or relationships where you're able to have an open relationship. Now, is that a temptation that is bad, or is that a temptation to kind of bring your awareness that there's other ways of doing relationships, right? Where yes, you may lose whoever it is that you're with now if you decide to have an open relationship, but that does not mean that you're going to lose in general. I don't know if that makes any sense. There is definitely, there's going to be a lot of energies at play with you guys that all kind of sort or all surround that energy of temptation as to what really is a temptation and what is really more of fear of holding you back from experiencing something new, or from experiencing something that you have been led to experience for quite some time now. So there's going to be this deciphering of your energies, or of your way of life, let's put it this way, during this week, where there's going to be a lot of things that are going to come crumbling down, right? A lot of foundations, a lot of thought processes, a lot of belief systems that you were probably holding on to. Things are just going to drastically change, let's put it this way, when it comes to what you believe, when it comes to how you perceive things. Now, with that being said, that in its own is scaring a lot of you, and is putting a lot of you in the space of like, I'm going, and like, this is literally what's coming to my head, is like, some of you feel like you're going to be doomed for like the rest of your life, right? Like, you're gonna go to hell for the rest of your life. Like, you're in a bad place with God. Like, these are the type of things that I'm kind of like talking about, where you're being brought into like a different level of awareness, right? A different level of perceiving life, right? Perceiving what is good and what is evil, perceiving what we call heaven and hell, and etc., etc. So there is definitely, when you're moving, let's put it, when you're going into these different levels, right, or into this awareness of something, things become very pressured, right? They become very uncomfortable while you're in them. But it's like it really allows you to grow within yourself, to grow as a person, to grow as a human in order to be able to elevate. And so it's like the temptations are coming in to really show you a different side of yourself, or to allow you to accept a different side of yourself, and to kind of remove the limitations that you have set for yourself, Pisces. I hope that makes sense. I hope so. So let's go ahead. Let's pull out 3 cards and see. So we have the 3 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the King of Cups. So again, there is definitely this, what I'm picking up with this 3 of Pentacles is, again, it's like there's somebody that has, it's like you have, how can I put it this? You have set so many limitations within yourself, right? As to what it is that your heart truly desires, what it is that you really want versus what it is that you truly go after, right? And there is this wanting to merge, like, your desires, your heart, what your heart longs for, with your reality, right? And needing to move past that fear that has been holding you back, past that, like, those limitations that you have set for yourself, or maybe that others have set for you, that do not allow you, or have not allowed you in the past, to experience something else, something more. And like, what I like is, like, this King of Wands, like, you see, like, how he looks, the Queen of Cups, excuse me, he looks so serious in that picture, right? And then the King of Wands, he's like smiling, like, yeah, I went for it, type of thing. And it's like, again, a lot of the times, a lot of individuals don't go after what it is that they want. They don't go after their dreams because, again, they have self-limitations that they have imposed within themselves, within their minds, or others have imposed in them, that keeps them trapped in a space or in an energy that does not allow them to make the jump, that does not allow them to take that leap of faith. And I feel that that is what you guys are working through this week, to finally go ahead and take that leap. And it is all coming in a form of temptations for you guys. Well, Pisces, that is all that I have for you for this week. As always, guys, thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel, as well as donating to it. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.